here is Robbie Lawler still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight. And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Lawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald. The fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title showed you that Robbie Lawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one. And the beauty of Robbie Lawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite. Without even having to open his mouth, he doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't talk. People love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and glory. He is one of the most popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom. The former UFC welterweight champion, Ruthless Robbie Lawler, made the UFC debut, how about May 10th, 2002, at UFC 37 against Aaron Robbie. And right away, you had his coaches saying, this kid's gonna be a future UFC champion. He had all the ability, he had the wrestling chops, he had the striking, but he also had that meanness and that toughness that you look for in a fighter. And when he got back to the UFC after he left Strikeforce, the knockout of Josh Koscheck, and then the head kick of Bobby Volker, you knew you were looking at a different Robbie Lawler. His fight against Roy McDonald, UFC 189, July of 2015, one of the best, most memorable fights in UFC history. Lawler looking to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Ruthless Robbie Lawler steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here is Robbie Lawler yet again, a pro since 2001. 20 of his 27 wins have come by way of knockout. We'll see if he can get the power game going here early tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, that hurts. That hurt bad.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Checks that leg kick. Oh, nice job by Lawler to stick and move, landed in the pocket, and then retreated. His striking has never looked better than it does here early in this one. Eats a jab there.
Let those hands go.
Effective punch there by Robbie Lawler. Nice job to block the elbow attack there.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Great punch. Those are big strikes.
A little single collar tie there. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Right hand, then a left. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good jab there by the champion.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, nice combination there by Robbie Lawler as he presses forward.
Pace, pressure, hands up high, right under his chin. Going forward, taking damage to give damage. That's Ruthless Robbie Lawler at his core.
Lawler's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Great body kick there. Oh! Oh, he's wobbled now. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Lawler goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Whiffs on that offering. Lawler's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Swing and a miss by Robbie Lawler. Grimy fight goes back to the clinch again. Back to his feet. Lawler's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under a minute now to go in round one. Nice front kick.
Work, guys, come on.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to ride in with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
And here we go with our second round.
You ready to fight?
Ruthless Robbie Lawler
Ready.
versus Robbie Lawler. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Lawler's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just misses there with the left. Lawler's got the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great job landing from the top position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You gotta defend, but you can see.
And now he lands a combination.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither...
Oh, he does it again.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Nice block.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Lawler. 75 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Just below 50. Oh!
Wow, what a fight!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Lawler's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well,
Another hook. He's hurt bad.
looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He hurt him bad.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Goes down again! Right-hand connection from Lawler. That is it! Robbie Lawler with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie